Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us in our third webcast. I am Avni Bhatnagar, leading the Tankers Research Desk at Segal Seatrade, a leading shipping consultant in India, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all. I will be your presenter for today's discussion on the topic LPG Trade Global India Outlook. We also have with us two prominent members of Segal Seatrade, Mr. Vijay Handa, President Shipping, and Captain Sushmit Biswas, CEO Tankers, for an expert Q&A session after this presentation. Let's start by talking about worldwide LPG trade flows. China is the world's largest LPG importer, accounting for a share of 18%, followed by India, having a share of 15% in the worldwide seaborne LPG imports. Whereas US is the world's largest LPG exporter, accounting for a 42% share, followed by UAE and Qatar having a 10% share each in the worldwide seaborne LPG exports. Emerging economies potential. LPG consumption is rising at a very fast pace in the emerging economies like China, India, and Africa, as it is a cleaner substitute to burning firewood or kerosene for cooking purposes. The demand is also rapidly rising due to increased LPG usage in petrochemical production and strong initiatives for auto gas penetration. Now we'll shift our focus to the two major importers, China and India. Chinese imports of US LPG peaked in May following the deal, but since then has been on a continuous decline as tensions between the two countries have escalated. Increased demand in China can be attributed to the petrochemical sector, where LPG is used as feedstock for the PDH units. Few such units are planned to come into operation by the end of this year. India's overall July imports have risen by approximately 16% from that of July last year, with more than double increase in US imports and a decline of one-third volume from Saudi Arabia. Indian LPG demand and supply. India consumed 26.3 million metric ton of LPG in financial year 2019-20, of which around 56% requirement is met by imports. The LPG consumption is expected to increase by 5% in the year 2020-21 and around 7% in the year 2021-22 from the 2019 level. Around 87% of the demand arises from residential sector using LPG as cooking fuel. Another 10% comes from the industrial or commercial sector, 1% from transport sector, and 2% from others. Due to multiple lockdowns, the household consumption increased by about 22% in April-May 2020 as compared to the same period last year due to Indian government distributing free cylinders to the poor. However, consumption from industrial or commercial sector declined 68%, while transport sector witnessed an 80% reduction. Indian LPG import trends. Middle East is the largest exporter to India, holding about 92% share in the total Indian imports, of which Qatar has the highest share of 34%, followed by Saudi Arabia and UAE. The United States accounts for a 6% share, usually loading from the US Gulf region. The remaining requirement is met by imports on ad hoc basis from the Mediterranean regions and Russia. LPG pricing. The international benchmark for the cost of Indian LPG is the Saudi Aramco contract price. Both propane and naphtha are used as petrochemical feedstocks, but producers typically find it viable to crack LPG when its cost is at least 90% that of naphtha. On the right-hand side graph, the blue line shows the seasonality of the Far Eastern price differential between naphtha and LPG, for which data has been taken from 2014. The rise in differentials during the April to August period can be explained by the increased demand of LPG as feedstock from the east during the summer months. The orange line shows that the general seasonality is not being followed in 2020. After March, naphtha prices have fallen along with the crude prices, making it more economical for petrochemical producers to crack naphtha rather than LPG. However, strong demand growth from PDH units in the second half of 2020 has already pulled the curve upwards in favor of LPG. LPG shipping, worldwide fleet and order book. The fleet size of NGC in 2020 is in parity with fleet size of NGC in 2019 because of fewer deliveries in 2020. Also, the average age of VLGC is about 10 years. LPG shipping, India. Due to limited tonnage, foreign flagged vessels cover a majority of cargo on the vessels time chartered by Indian PSUs. The share for VLGC is around 52%, while that of NGC is around 56%. On spot, almost all cargoes are covered on foreign flagged vessels. The spot inquiries for VLGC are expected to rise in the second half of 2020, although spot MGC inquiries are highly likely as around 10 MGC vessels are on time charter with Indian PSUs. The worldwide average VLGC TC rate for 2020 till date is around $34,750 per day, while that of India is a little higher at around $37,756 per day. Also, the average round voyage duration on time chartered VLGC vessels from January to June 20 is about 40 days in India. Investments and policy push. On the west coast of India, IOCL is aiming to ramp up the capacity at its Kandla LPG import terminal from 0.6 MMTPA to 2.5 MMTPA for an investment of about $78 million. The capacity is being increased to feed LPG into the proposed Kandla-Gorakhpur LPG pipeline, which is billed as the longest LPG pipeline in the world, being laid down jointly by IOCL, BPCL and HPCL at an estimated cost of $1.33 billion. On the east coast, investment for IOC's upcoming Paradeep LPG terminal is approximately around $92 million, which will have a capacity of 2 MMTPA. The government has adopted strong policies and initiatives like the Direct Benefit Transfer Scheme, PEHEL, and Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, as a result of which the LPG penetration has drastically increased in India. LPG outlook. The LPG fleet contracts for the next 2 years are expected to remain weak, leading to fleet growth range of 2 to 4% 2021 to 2023. Limited availability of Indian tonnage and increasing import volumes provide a great opportunity for foreign owners to keep their tonnage busy on the India-centric trade. Also, the US-China trade tensions have put India in a favorable position as US exports seek an alternative buyer. That's all with the presentation. Thank you for your patience listening.